Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Garnett-Tools. This is just a little test stream I devised because I have to see if certain things are working. So, we're going to come through a little couple things here. I think that works. So, guys, please let me know if anything is too loud. Right now, I'm just testing some stuff out. Just to see what's working, what doesn't, what I have to rework. What I have planned for this right now is that eventually I'll be able to get guests here, and I'll show you that right now. This is the guest screen here, and you'll be able to have someone directly next to me and talking. I'll also should be able to show my browser. See, and this is why we do this, because this is all messed up. So we're just trying to get certain things reconfigured here so that it's right. I think the problem with what I did with that is that it was messed up, And I tried this. Blam. So, yeah, that's looking pretty good, actually. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? That's so. For example, you know, I could be sitting here talking to you and go to what is the site called? Snap-on store. And we can look at, we could go right here and we could look at some, now they changed their website up a bunch. It used to be really easy to navigate this thing. New products, there we go. This is what I like to look at often when I come on Snap-on's website. What's that? Fender cover, $64, doesn't seem too bad for it. Flush cutters. Yeah, not much. Some gems in there. Heavy duty angle grinder. They are always having some new toolbox here. New long neck ratchet. 3/8, high vis. Knife. Mechanics vices, huh? Let's see what you guys are saying. See, that's funny. I actually can do that. What you betting on this dare? What you betting on this dare? Cause I'll do that. That's not a big deal. There it is. That's not a big deal. See, I don't. This is my high dollar computer. I don't do anything nefarious on it. I don't want anything happening to this thing. So, yeah. I don't really do. And this is not even my browser history. This is all across my good. If you guys didn't know that, it's across all your Google devices. Your signed in Google devices, it shows everything. Now, I can see just from other devices. I can select just those devices, right? But when it comes to Chrome, it's like everything. Audio clear, screen can be seen, no lag. Here, let me get you a better screen here, actually. So yeah, I can actually stream music to you guys. But I'm trying to see what we got going on here. What kind of mic I got? It's a blue. It's a blue. Whatever microphone comes with a blue Yeti. It's a blue Yeti. It comes with the studio kit. It's the kind of microphone I got. So this was the problem I was having at the last stream. I was trying to do all that off of a laptop. And I had to find, like at the end there, it started getting a little choppy because I actually record this as well as stream it. So I think, let me see, what we're outputting as. Video. So yeah, we're outputting at 1080p and we're recording at 1080p. Yeah. So this computer can actually handle doing that. My laptop couldn't. We're 1080p, 30 frames a second. Like right now, my computer's at 12% usage. This is nothing type of a task for this thing. And I had this computer in my bedroom. I'm probably actually going to take this stream down when I'm done because there's no point in it being here unless something important comes up. I'll just, like I said, I'm recording it, so I'll just clip it. And I'll just clip it and I'll put that out on its own. But yeah, this computer can handle all of this so much better. It'll be able to bring in guests. It'll be able to show the web pages, and I'll be able to do all that while still being here, controlling it all in the background, you know. So I like this a lot better than StreamYard or whatever those guys are using. It's just, to me, it's way better. Yeah, green screen effect, I love it. I love it. Jay's channel, no, I don't got a MacBook. I custom built this computer on my own. It's a Windows computer, and the other laptop I'm talking about is a older Lenovo. Good affordable camera to produce better quality videos. Get a camera. I would say it's all on personal preference. You got to look at that ECW. You got to dive into like what the camera outputs at its like greatest. So different camera companies have different color sciences, but two good ones, two popular ones for YouTubers are Canon and Sony's. Nikon, stay away from Nikons. They won't produce. They usually don't produce, or actually I don't know that for offhand. But from what I've seen out of Nikons, they don't produce great quality videos. So I'd say stick to either Sony or Canon. And Canon has so many older cameras out that are acceptable for YouTube these days. Like I use a SL1, a Canon EOS SL1, and it's a very old camera, and I still get really good results. I was telling that to what was his name, Tools and Trash, once we got off of the live stream. I think I was telling him that the SL Canon, some you could have a very cheap camera, and you know that camera right now you can get for a couple $100, $300. Probably can get $250, but when you go that route, you have to realize you need to know how to set it up. I run the camera on manual mode all the time. I don't ever let the thing do anything auto, not even focus. So I set up the ISO, the aperture, the exposure, everything. I set it all up. And you set it up in a neutral shooting mode and it produces good enough quality, like very good quality, as long as you're outside. And that's the biggest tip that I use. Biggest thing that I use is I take most of my things outside to get natural sunlight, because most cameras, if you haven't realized, produce their best picture in natural sunlight. So that's where I usually try to shoot a lot of my content. No Garage Journal. I visit that. I use Tool Truck Rebrands. I use Tapatalk. So I really don't. It's not in my browser. You know what I'm saying? Like it costs a lot of energy to even start up this computer. So yeah, Tapatalk is where it's at. And I'm actually a Diamond member or whatever. I paid their extra dollars because it kept giving me ads and I got tired of that, so I went ahead and dove into that. Yeah, so pretty cool. Yeah, Jay's channel. This is a very old system now. I built this in when the last generation of consoles came out. So when a PS4, right before, 3 months before the PS4 and Xbox, whatever it is, came out, I built this thing way back then. GoPros, you have to go. Well, thanks, Tool Truck Rebrands. Jay's channel. Yeah, it's just, if there's something to be done like that I can do myself, I try to do it in general. So that's that. Tool Truck Rebrand says he has a Sony 6300, Alpha 6300. Love it. I haven't had much experience with Sony cameras. I've always had the Canon and stuck to it. It was cheap enough. I've thought about upgrading many times, but for now, you know, with, you know, troubling times going on, it's just, I'm sticking with this for now. Doosan forklifts, I actually, when I first got out of college back in 2013, I worked at a steel mill and they had primarily Doosans. So I did a lot of work on Doosans. A lot of them. Diesel engines, LP engines, you name it, they had it. And I had the joy of working on that stuff. And to be honest, I don't exactly hate, like, some things on Doosans are very much nicer than other forklifts. It's like they have a floating drum brake where you can take the wheel off and just the drum and access the brakes. So that is pretty beneficial in my opinion, where you could just easily service some brakes on a forklift like that. Most other forklifts, you have to take the outside cap off, disassemble the axle, and essentially the drum is also the hub. So you need to take that whole piece off of there to even get to the brakes. So that's that. How'd the radiator blow off, bud? Ani John says, excited to see Fujia pop on your videos. Found any more interesting Japanese tools? Yes, always. Always, but you know, some of the stuff I can't pick up because, you know, we're encountering tough times out here. So make sure you guys let me know if anything is awry, if the quality dropped, if it looks garbage, if the music's too loud. What's going on, Chris Cass? Chris, listen. You guys are joined by a gentleman and a scholar there, and Super Auto Box. Chris Cass. I mean, a lot of the things I know, I will tell you guys this, a lot of things I know about Japanese tools comes directly from Chris Cass. Seriously. So, just shout out Chris Cass. If you guys are into Japanese tools, he's an awesome channel. Awesome channel to look at. Yeah, I can actually do that because yeah, Chris Cass was showing Koken and Nepro's tools way before it was cool. Way before it was cool. Yeah, but I could put the music in there because it's like I pay for the whatever monthly license to use it. and I don't really produce that many videos, so I might as well get my use out of the music, I figure. So yeah, I'm pretty glad I could set up a stream that's pretty much going off without a hitch. The one big question mark though, I do not know if this screen works. I don't know if I can get actual users or callers in to be next to me. Hopefully it'll work like that, but I don't really know if it'll actually work that way. It's very much up in the air. So I'm still waiting for someone to help me test this functionality of it out. Later, I can probably add them into like this part where we can both be on screen, hopefully, when showing a browser. But yeah, for now, all I have is this. Then I have this, and then there can be guests, hopefully. So that's about it. That's all I had planned for right now. Kind of wanted to make sure everything worked, went off without a hitch, and looks like it has. Everything's working. I had to do a lot of reorganizing. Like I said, I moved the whole computer in here, and completely different from what I was trying to do before, but I'm glad it works. Turns out when you jump over to Windows computers, they work. Things start working like they're supposed to. So I appreciate you guys for joining me. It's 11 o'clock. I now have to go clean my house because I'm getting a 2-year-old tomorrow. My son's coming to join me tomorrow, so yeah, I'm going to get my son tomorrow, and this place needs to be a lot cleaner than what it is. But thank you guys for joining me. Extra special shout out to ECW Performance, Jay's channel, and Chris Cass, who definitely is, pretty much. He's a what is that? I'm looking for this word. He's a founder, pretty much, of Japanese Tools on YouTube, right? He pretty much started it. So thanks, bud. You're awesome. I watch your channel all the time, right? So, yep, the OG. Thanks for joining me, but all of you, thanks for letting me know what worked in this test stream. But I actually forgot something. See, that helps me. So at the end of my streams, it's supposed to be pretty much the end of my videos. So I wonder if I can add that right now. We'll say end. Okay, so give me. I actually have to do this live right now, just so it'll be in there and I won't forget to find the page. Come on. Oh, I'm already there. Where assets? Video assets. 2020 out. Okay. And so right now you can probably hear me, hopefully. And I'm going to have to add something to this media source. Okay, it's not there. Out. True. And we're gonna have to find that file. So I'm glad I did this. Intro's there. Outro. Okay. There we go. So, I think we got it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was messing with it. So, yeah. Thank you for joining. Thanks for helping me set this little test stream up. Appreciate all you guys. And I'll see ya in the next one. Peace.